So you can also bring it up and pull through like this, and then squeeze, or bring that through, squeeze. We first have to give a shout out to Jared Folks, because he's the one who first showed this to me. He's the one that first showed it to Mikey as well here, and it's pretty nasty the way he does it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in our same armbar lever position, but sometimes you don't always get that hook. Sometimes they have a really deep grip like this, and you have trouble getting your hands in. So what we're going to do instead is basically apply a bicep crush on it and make them let go or make them tap out from the crush. What's important to remember is I'm still putting my hand on the thigh over here, so I lock his elbow in, or if you've got a gi, you can also use it to keep that elbow locked in. I usually do the hip, okay?
Now I might add, guys, remember the hand that Derek's doing in this case is left, but it's the one that's the nearest to Mike's legs. Okay, so if you think of it in those terms, in this case, instead of left or right, the one closest to his legs, that's the one he's coming over, and his left hand is now anchoring on his thigh. So that's providing a good anchor, and it kind of traps the guy's arm. Okay.
Right. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to take my leg that's closest to his belt or his legs, and I'm going to drape it across, almost like I'm crossing, you know, my legs like this, but I'm going to put it down on his wrists. Okay? What this does is it starts compressing his elbow. Usually they'll let go at that point, and if he does, I just grab it and go for the arm lock. But if he's a tough guy, he'll keep those hands together, and you bring that through and just lean back a little bit, and that's where the crush comes from. Okay? Now, if he's especially tough, we'll pop this through and get back. Okay? Occasionally, he's super, super tough. You catch that, you roll to the side, bring this up, and then kick back towards his head. Okay? So first one, bring it down and just try and push down towards his chest and lean back. Okay? It'll either pop back or it'll tap. Okay? If you feel you need to, you can bring this up here and then just do that. And I'm not triangling to hold it, I'm triangling to push my leg down towards the mat. So once it comes up, you stomp your foot down and that gets the tap. Okay? And then if you really, really want to be mean about it, as soon as you catch this, you roll, and then you bring this up, and then kick back towards his head.
Now, by the way, he's coaching, but with his right hand, he'd have it controlling, you know, you'd be using your right hand to kind of have in there, so kind of show a little realistic like you'd be doing it. Okay,
so I'm coming through here, catch this, we can pop that through there and sit back, or I can catch through there and sit back, okay? If it pops free, boom, we've got the arm lock, okay? Likewise, if I'm here, coming through and it pops through, we're going through for arm locks here, okay? So you can also bring it up and pull through like this, and then squeeze, or bring that through, squeeze, okay?
It's really a nasty, nobody thinks it would hurt, but it does a lot.
Yeah.
It really does.
And it's a win-win. You either get the tap from the crush, or he lets go of his hands or his wrist and you get the arm lock. So
yeah, you get the juji from there.
Just remember, this foot controls the head until this foot comes over. If I try and do it this way, he sits up and now I don't have anything. Okay? So always keep control of his head with this one until you bring it over. Then it's okay to bring it back down and stomp that foot down, because now I'm controlling his head as well as squeezing. Okay?
That's a good point for control. Yeah, where his head is. Yeah, very good point.
Good.
Okay, want to try it, guys?